Greetings, YouTube. The Doctor is in. Dr. Urius Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Marvel Contest of Champions. Well, I'm gonna start another new segment. This segment is going to be the hero or champion spotlight, because not all these guys are going to be heroes, but the champion spotlight segment. And we're gonna go ahead and just get into it. So the way we're gonna spotlight these champs, or we're going to go into Realm of Legends, and we're just going to bring him in, and we're going to go in against Winter Soldier and the Captain Marvel. I think this is the classic Captain Marvel. So we're going to start with this guy right here, Ultron. This is the new Ultron, and so I want to get his his synergies up a bit. So this is one of them. So function cauterized now lingers for 7 seconds after the special attack is over. Additionally, while function is active, the opponent is passively heal blocked. So we're going to bring in I've got a 6-star awakened Hulkbuster to bring in for that one. I do want to bring in Guillotine 2099 because she's got some other stuff that she does with him. So he is going to get each armor up buff is also reduces incoming stun debuff duration by 0.5 seconds. I think that, that's about all we really need. Well, let me see. I don't care about health, but I do care about crit rating, so we'll bring in Black Widow, Deadly Origins, and then we'll bring in this Thor. Because we want to increase his crits, because when he crits, he does extra bleed damage. So we're gonna bring him in, and I just want to show how good he is at taking down this Winter Soldier, and how I've used him for tons of other content. He is the mutant killer now. So he doesn't do bleed damage to mutants. He does degen to mutants, and that's really important because you can actually put him up against Magneto, and red Magneto or white Magneto, and he will tear them apart. Because that is not affected by being magnetized, even though he's metal. Okay, so we're going to start here. And so you can see we're already starting to put this up. We already got 3 on. And I've got 3 functions, so now we're going to put our special one on and stun him. And we're going to come in, we're going to heavy him, and those all turn into bleeds now. As you can see, he's doing about 2,000 points a tick. Timer with the fist is going down right now, and when that timer is up, he'll get his functions back again, and at that point it's best to use the special one because you stun him, and then bam, I did 19,000 points of damage, and you can see he's taken under the 3,700 points of damage per tick. Just see look at all that. I mean, the damage is just melting off of him now. Now I'm going to do a special 3, and that should get me up to function 7 for 7 functions. There's one more function he can get, and that is he gets an evade every like 10 seconds or something, and if he actually evades something, he gets another function. So you get one for doing a medium attack, you get one for doing a light attack, you get one for ending, for doing a heavy attack. And, oh, I got hit. Okay, and you get one for, okay, so you can see that the functions are all done now. So I back up to 7. We're going to try and get the last function here. Okay, we got, oh, no, we didn't get it. Why didn't we get that? Okay. that on him. Now you see he's taken, and he's died. That's it. So you can see all that damage he was taking. And so let's go up against classic Captain Marvel. And we're weak against her, but that's not really going to matter, because we have all this damage that we can dish out with all these bleeds. So there's 2. There's 3 because I got hit. I blocked a hit. There's 4. Alright. And that was 5. So the more function that you have on, the longer that thing takes to regenerate. See, I just got one for evading an attack. So now when I hit with my special 2, I didn't get one. Why didn't I get one? Okay. Put that on her now. I'm getting hit. Unnecessarily getting hit. Put this on now. I have not gotten him up to 8 functions before. Really hard to do. But 7 seems to be enough. I've gotten 10 or 11 bleeds on somebody before, though. So that's what we're going to do. So you can kind of see 5-star max out. He's not full SIG ability either. So and I don't have suicides on. So he's a level 81. So attacks that deal energy damage cause Ultron to regenerate. That actually has come into effect quite a bit. But he has to be hit for him to get that regenerate. So those attacks actually do less damage. Incoming Incinerate and Shock have a reduced duration. So I imagine that probably gets up close to 100% at SIG 200. And then every 7 seconds he gets that evade. Advanced robotics cause Ultron's function abilities to have a 100% chance to trigger and to be unaffected by ability accuracy. And then he's a robot, so he's immune to bleed, poison, and slow effects. That's different though with the slow. And then so the one I didn't get was the heal. So he gets, when he goes below 50 and he goes below 25, you get a function. So I didn't get that one. Whenever he gets a critical, so every 5th attack is a guaranteed crit, he gets a function. When he does every 3rd attack inflicts a bleed, and he gets a function, so that's 2. Every 4th block attack grants an armor up buff, that's a function, that's 3. And then you trigger functions by using heavy attacks. When you launch a special attack, you cauterize, that's a function 4. Special attack is a function, that's 5. Special attack 2 is another function, that's 6. And special attack 3 is another function for burn, that's 7. And then if you heal, that's 8. So you can get up to 8. And he just does a mess of damage. So that's what I wanted to show off. Thanks for tuning in, and stay tuned for our next episode of Champion Highlights.